we're down on the beach just below Faraid Head, and in 1907 Peach and co-workers published a paper that used these rocks and the rocks on the head to prove that there was at least 15 kilometers of displacement on the Moine Thrust. And that's the first time anyone had ever been able to demonstrate that kind of movement along a thrust fault. So we're going to see if we can reproduce their thinking. Okay. So the first thing to notice is that the coastline around here has a weird kind of rectangular blocky outline on the map, and that's because it's been cut by normal faults. And we're in a region here which has been down faulted block between two of these normal faults. So behind me you can see that very nice green pasture behind me, and that's Durness limestone. So that is Cambrian in age. Okay, these rocks you can see are all dipping something like this to the east, and these are very, very highly sheared rocks. You know, there's a lot of evidence for deformation, for myelinatization. So we're actually within the Moine Thrust Zone here. There are green bits which were originally amphibolite, probably scoury dikes, and there are more pink bits which were the Louisianoid gneiss. Okay. Above us, up on the hillside, there is Louisian gneiss. Okay, so this is structurally here, from here up onto the hillside, this is above the Moine Thrust. Okay, so this is a down faulted block. So underneath this block here, there must be Durness limestone. Okay, we are here about 15 to 20 kilometers west of the main outcrop of the Moine Thrust, which runs down Loch Erebol to our east. And so this Louisian gneiss, which is now sitting above Carboniferous limestones, has just started off structurally below that. You know, this stratigraphically below that. This is 2.2 billion year old rocks, and the Durness limestone's 500 million years old. So it's got to start it off below that. So in order to get this below that over there, we have to transport it back along the Moine Thrust until it's underneath where the limestone first comes out, and that's over in Loch Erebol. Okay, so we have to transport it back all the way to Loch Erebol to get to where it was before it was thrust by the Moine Thrust. So that gives us a minimum amount, because we don't know what goes on under the ground further to the east, and we don't know how far this would have gone further to the west. That gives us a minimum displacement of about 15 kilometers of the Moine Thrust.